101.7.
Today's best music.
Hi, this is Jordan Sparks.
This is Kid Rock.
Hey, what's up? This is Three Doors Down.
Hi, this is Susie McNeil on today's best music, The One.
Hey, Midwestern Ontario, it's Meredith from your afternoon drive show, and today I'm going to do a little bit of research because I've noticed around the building this right here, this cup is creating a lot of controversy, a lot of people wanting to win Roll Up the Rim, and a lot of people trying to decide what happens if you buy a coffee for someone else and they roll up the rim and win. So I'm just going to do a general survey here and find out what exactly happens or is supposed to happen if I were to buy somebody else a coffee and they were to win. All right, we've got JC Coots here from your One Morning Show. JC, how many rims have you rolled up and won with so far?
I've rolled up 18 and only won once.
You won once. What did you win?
A coffee.
Now, did you buy that coffee for yourself?
I did.
All right, so what would happen if, let's just say, you bought a coffee for Dave the intern, and he rolled up the rim and he won a barbecue? What happens?
Well, Dave's my roommate, so I would still get to use the barbecue. So that's a win in my book.
You would just let him have it.
Oh yeah, he can have the barbecue, but I'm going to use it.
What if you bought me a coffee and I won a car? Then what happens?
I expect to be taken for a ride.
That's it, though, eh? You just want to share the prize. You're not asking for the prize back entirely.
Well, no, you can't do that. I mean, I gave you something. Therefore, as soon as I give you something, I have devoided myself of ownership. Pretty sure I just made up a word there, devoided. But it's no longer mine. It's now yours. So if you want a car, Mayor, I expect maybe one calendar day a year I get to borrow it and drive it around and do donuts in the parking lot.
Fair enough. Talking to Brad Moore now of your always entertaining midday show. Brad, how many times have you won on Roll Up the Rim so far this season?
Zero.
How many coffees have you bought? Have you been keeping count?
I don't know, like half a dozen, maybe 8.
Have you rolled up that rim right there
No,
yet?
I haven't. This is rolled up list right now.
That could be the winner.
Look at Meredith.
Okay. That could be a winner, though. That coffee was bought for you.
Yes, Avery Moore brought it to me.
What happens if it's a winning cup?
I think that there's a hierarchy where it's like a coffee or a muffin or something like that, then, you get it. But if you're talking like big prizes, like a TV or the Matrix or anything like that, then it's Splitsville, I think.
It's Splitsville? It's not Avery's?
No. It's my coffee. What are you talking about?
But you didn't pay for the coffee.
No, but she used the Roll Up the Rim winner.
Oh, the plot thickens.
No, it's definitely, I think it's Sharesies. Yeah, because she wouldn't have got it if I didn't ask her to grab me one, and I wouldn't have got it if she wasn't lovely, so.
How are you going to share a car?
Probably either give it to her and take some money or sell it, and something like that.
Fair enough.
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm not even done my coffee yet.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're talking to Dan Beeman now, your host of Rockin' Retro Sunday mornings here on The One. Dan, how many times have you rolled up a rim this season and won?
20 times, and I've won 4.
So you won 4 out of 20 rolls.
That's right. Yes.
That's so far you're the most successful person in the building.
I started off really well. Lately,
It hasn't been good, eh?
Really bad.
Here's a fun question for you. If someone were to buy you a coffee, or even better, let's say you bought me a coffee, okay?
Right.
I roll up the rim and I win. Do you feel entitled to that prize?
If I gave it to you, it's yours.
So even if I win a car, and I'm now driving around in this fancy car because you shelled out $1.52 for my large double-double, you're going to be okay with that?
I would be a little uneasy, but again, I gave it to you, so it'd have to be yours.
Really?
Yes.
Dan Beeman, nicest person in the building. Okay, now we're talking to Russ Richards, who you might recognize from our sister station, 94.5 The Bull, doing the afternoon drive show, a.k.a. my competition. Russ, how many times have you rolled up the rim at Tim Hortons and actually won this season?
This year?
Yeah.
None.
None. And how many coffees would you say you've bought roughly?
Not a whole lot. I usually go with the iced coffee. But don't get me wrong, I love coffee, but at the same time I don't go out of my way to get it, so.
Okay, now let's play a game where you have bought a coffee, okay? I phoned you and I've said, Russ, could you pick me up a large double-double?
Right.
I roll up.
That's happened several times before.
Yeah, yes. I roll up the rim and I win a Toyota Matrix. Do you feel entitled to that car?
Because I bought it?
Yeah.
I don't feel entitled to it, but I would want the chance to drive it whenever I could. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I would get to keep the car. You would
Absolutely.
be okay with that?
It's your coffee. I bought it, but it was for you. And if I hadn't gone to get it, you would have got it yourself probably, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, okay, what about if it's like a barbecue or something?
Same deal.
It's just mine.
It's yours.
Wow.
All I would ask, because if I'm going to get you a coffee, it's because I, consider you a friend, and I would hope that anyone who is a friend of mine would kind of share their prize with me, just, based on good karma.
What if I roll up the rim and I win a donut? Do I have to share that with you, or do I just get to eat the donut?
No, because I know how much you love your donut. That's a good way of losing a hand. So.
All right, so we've done our research around the building. We understand kind of, sort of, what were to happen if I were to roll up this and win, despite the fact that Avery Moore bought me this coffee. So let's see here. The moment of truth. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess we really don't have to worry about anything.